Hello friends, welcome back to our new video training session. I am Akshay Medikar and you are watching my YouTube channel Akshay Medikar Blogs. In today's session we are going to learn how to create control chart in Excel, or in other words we can say how to create X bar and R chart in Excel. This is one of the 7 quality control tools. So before starting up this session, my humble request to all of you, if you are new here, please make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel. So guys, let's begin. The control chart. The control chart is a graph used to study how process change over the time. So we will not go in more theoretical details. As it is one of the 7 quality control tools, you can watch my video on 70 quality control tools. The link for this video you can find in the description as well, or currently in the screen as well. So here in more focus on how to create this graph in Excel. We will start to create X bar and R chart in Excel. So to create this we require some data from the production line. So which data we require? So we require some data from the production line over the some time period. So here you can see we have taken data from day 1 to day 25. So we are taken 5 numbers of data for each day till 25. So what is X bar and R chart? X bar is the average chart and R chart is the range chart. So we'll see how to create these charts. So now you can get average chart and a range chart. So this is the X bar chart. So here we are taken average value from previous data. We calculated X double bar and then upper control limit and lower control limit. We'll see how to create this chart. And the second is this chart, R chart. So here also we have taken range from the previous dashboard chart, then from that we create R bar and then upper control limit and lower control limit. So we can see how to create this, and we require to create both X bar and R chart we require standard deviation. But standard deviation to calculate this both chart. So we start to create this chart. For that we require data. So we will take this data. So we'll just copy paste this data and paste in the another sheet, so you can learn how to create these charts. Okay, so we have pasted till 25. Now we need to calculate average. So average, so you need to is equal to average. You need to select second and you need to select this full row. So here we have average, and you can drag below this cell till 25. So you can get average till date 25. Then you need to calculate range also. So for range there is no any formula in the Excel sheet, but we can do maximum max value. So you need to select this row, complete bracket complete, then minus, then you need to select minimum, then you need to select again this row and then bracket complete. So we get range. So it's maximum minus minimum value from this or hold the line. So we also drag this below, so we can get range as well. So this is our basic data to calculate X bar and R chart. So I'm just doing some okay. So now we are required to create X bar and R chart. For that we will copy serial number, or we can say date from the previous chart. We'll paste this here, and now we require average value. So average value is nothing but X bar value. So to take this average value from the previous sheet, you need to write is equal to, you need to go to the dash sheet, you need to select average value, enter. So you can see 3.46. Here you can find 3.46. So you need to drag this till 25. So all average values from the previous chart is should be shown here. Okay, now we need to create x double bar from this value. So what is x bar? X double bar. X double bar is the average of this value. So again, average. You need to select these all 25 numbers. Bracket complete is equal to. So this is the average value from this data set. So you can select up to 2 digit only. Okay. So this is the value. So you can drag till here because x double bar value will be common for all 25 numbers. So for that you can say you can do copy and paste like this. So here this value, and now you can drag till 25. Okay, now we have to calculate upper control limit and lower control limit. So for that we require standard deviation. So what is standard deviation? So to calculate standard deviation, you need to write the formula standard. So here is the standard deviation value. You can see STDEV. So you need to select this. So you need to again select all these values. Bracket complete. So here is the standard deviation. So for upper control limit, the formula is double bar plus 3 into standard deviation. So here is our value. So you can again select copy, you can do paste, and you can drag this value till end. So now you can get the upper limit is x double bar plus 3 times standard deviation. So that's why we require standard deviation here. And lower control value is x double bar minus 3 times standard deviation. So again we are doing same, x bar minus 3 into standard deviation. So here is our value for standard deviation for lower control limit. So you can do again copy and paste. Now you can drag this value till end here. Okay. Okay, so we get x double bar, which is the center line, UCL, upper control limit and lower control limit, and we have average x bar also. So we will draw x bar chart. So for that you need to select all this table. You need to go to insert, line and 2D line. So here our chart, we can say x bar chart. Okay, now we'll just reselect this or we can minimize this number because our graph is showing very less because of this number. So you have to select this row. So minimum you can say 3. Here is the graph. So x bar, so it is our average value. So here you can see our value is well within the upper and lower control limit. So it is a lower control limit, it is a x double bar value, and it is our upper control limit. So our x bar is well within the specs. Okay, now we'll create R bar chart. So how to create R chart? So again we're going to changing the sheet. We are going till dashboard. We are copying serial number, or we can say date, and now here we require range. So you can write range, and similar to the X bar chart, is equal to, you to go to dashboard, select range. So here is the range. So you need to just drag this value till 25. So your all range from this dashboard will appear here. So I'm just centering this. Okay. So now we require a center line, we can say. So for center line, so you can see R bar is the center line, upper control limit and lower control limit. So R bar, then upper control limit and lower control limit. So for R bar is the range, we can say. So now we'll calculate R bar. So how to calculate R bar? So is equal to average. So you need to select these all 25 numbers, bracket complete. So here is the average value. So now same, copy, paste, and now you can drag till 25. Now upper control limit. So what is the upper control limit? So we'll just see, see formula. So formula for upper control limit is D4 into R bar. So what is D4? D4, we have taken 5 numbers, so is 2.114. So we'll just go to R chart, is equal to D4 2.114. So from this, there we are taken, because we are taken sample size of 5. So 2.114, okay, into R bar. So here into R bar. So this is our value. So this is our R bar chart value. So now again copy, paste, and now you can drag till 25. So what is lower control limit? So lower control limit is 0. So why 0? So you can, we'll just do formula chart again. Okay. So till subgroup of 6, the lower control limit is always 0. So D3 by 4. So till 6 sample size, lower control is always 0. From 7 you can find there will be some value after 7 subgroup, but still 6 we can write 0. So our subgroup is 5, so we'll write 0. So 0 into R bar is 0. So we'll write 0 directly. So it is our lower control limit. Okay. Now we plot the graph. We can select this, insert line, 2D line. Just this graph. Now you can see this is our R graph value, R bar graph. So this is the center line, we can say R bar, upper control limit, this is the lower control limit. So you can write as well here. So insert and write text box, and here you can write upper control limit, and you can copy this, paste here. So this is our lower control limit. So now, hope you understand both graph, X bar and R chart, and now you can create this chart in Excel. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand to create this graph in Excel. If you like this video, please make sure to press like button, and also share this video within your team members, friends. We are all new freshers, all mechanical freshers, so they can also learn how to create this graph in Excel. And finally, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Akshay Medical Blogs. Okay, so guys, see you soon, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, thank you, bye bye.